So you know we were starting the video off right when we have the trailer hooked up to the truck. What's going on, guys? This is Mike, and this is Brian. So Brian's my buddy. I've known him for a little while now, and Brian is going to be the new addition to the channel. He brings a ton of knowledge and wealth that I don't know. He's been doing, I guess he's been in the mechanic space now for how many years?
Let's see, since I was 16, so 15 years.
Yeah, so longer than I. And he knows wiring, he knows the electronic side better than me. He knows pretty much everything better than I do. And it's going to be a great addition to, I guess, the team. So Brian's going to come on as a partner with me. He's going to be doing a ton of filming. He has a Project Supra, which we'll put here. He also has a Project RX-7. And both of those cars need a ton of work. They're basically rolling shells right now. The RX-7 he has most of the parts for. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, I had the RX-7 since 2007 actually. So it's been forever. I had a rotary in it for a while, and then I found another shell to put that rotary into, and since then it's just basically sat for many years, inside, outside, been different places. But yeah, the objective is to ditch the rotary thing, and since we have a good background with JZ motors, we're going to go that route. It's a little more reliable. I got pretty bored with the low power level that a rotary makes. Not that it's boring, but you can have more fun with 1,000 horsepower nowadays. That's reliable. So we're going to go that route. The Supra's going to have a 2J and the RX-7's going to have a 1J. I like the way the 1J sounds. It has a more of an RB sound, higher pitch. So that's the route I'm going to go with that. So yeah, the next few videos you'll see will probably be us mocking up a motor to fit in the RX-7.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get the motor to fit in there. He's got to pick up a trans, so we're going to go with a CD series trans. Yeah. It's going to get slapped in. We're going to get it fitment, and if fitment is all well and good with the stock K-member, I guess would be the stock subframe for the RX-7, then we're going to pull it out, get the car painted, and then go from there. So, but right now, we're on our way to go pick up, I don't even know what it would be considered, but basically an electric shopping cart from one of, I guess a food store chain or something like that. So it's $100, which is awesome, and we're gonna go check it out, see if it'll work for what we want to do. But we think we're gonna put a pit bike motor or something like that in it. So we're not sure yet, but we want to get it done in the next couple months so we can bring it to FL2K and have something to drive around the pit. So
it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So I guess the next time you see us filming, it's going to be when we're checking it out when we're there. So here we go.
Ooh, we getting it.
All right, so let's check this thing out.
Tell him we're here.
I did. I just messaged him. Ooh, it looks good. Hey, how are you? Man, this thing looks good.
Get out here. There he goes. Come on. To the invisible boatmobile! Away!
Dude, you gotta have wheelie control though. Let me see. Let's do that with the seat again. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this thing's gonna be badass. Can't wait.
Alright, strap her down, boy! Strap her down!
Dude, it fits perfectly. It doesn't get much better than that.
Ooh! When the motor's there, we can just go in here and do an oil change. Take the plug out! Take the plug out!
Go over it.
Strip it down, boy! Let's get out of here! Someone's about to jump us for our cart.
No, I don't want anybody jumping us. This thing's too good. Somebody's gonna try to rob us for this thing. Dude, this is so good.
The pink, man.
Huh?
Just the cart alone, I think. This is a nice
Oh,
cart.
it's so good.
Put some fruit in there. Ooh, it's a tricycle too. It's a three-wheel, but it has these nice little casters in case something bad happens. Very solid unit. Very solid. The frame's actually pretty beefy.
I know.
You told him what motor it was gonna be, and he was like, I don't know what he's talking about. But alright. Ooh, don't break it!
No, that was the strap. That was the strap.
Alright, give the strap a little flick test. So she don't go nowhere. Oh, that ain't going nowhere.
I don't think this is gonna go anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Not too shabby. Third strap's the charm.
One in the front, right to the frame,
One in the front.
and that's it.
Hey, you got it, you got it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun, especially when we put the motor in.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what route we go with the motor, I mean,
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get so many looks from this.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. That's the key. I think it's gonna be just a blast.
Yeah, this thing is a unit. Oh, look at that. Dang, and it retracts and works? Even if we don't use this, I cut the cable off my microwave to use for my garbage disposal. We could use this. My wife would be really happy.
I think we're good. That was max. That was
Alright, here's my half. I owe you $10 more.
Damn right you do.
I'll buy you some lunch.
We'll switch her on and take it for a drive.
Ooh! Oh, shit!
Gang, gang.
She a unit.
Ain't nobody ready for this.
Ooh, he's gonna crash!
I can't believe it made it up.
Man, I could probably.
Ooh! We're about to ruin this thing.
You wanna take this back?
I don't know, man.
This is the best $100 I've ever spent.
I know, right?
50, I mean.
Crash into the bush. All right, back her up. Let's plug her in. Let her charge. All right, so now that we're here, I guess we're just gonna dig into it a little bit. I guess. Oh, you want to get down? Mommy has your icy inside. Wanna go get your icy? All right, go ahead. Let's see what's under this. Ooh. Ooh!
We out here.
That is a car battery. Okay. Oh, it is. Is that like a V belt driven with a? It's got a tensioner on it. Oh, look at that. That's the tensioner. This is actually really cool. Oh man. Dude, we could totally fit a motor in this. Or we could try and go power on the motor.
SR20 would be a full premium on this thing.
No, I mean, I meant go with a big battery or a LiPo or something like that. Like hook up a 4S LiPo like crazy to it and just see what the motor does. Man,
You could use this for something else if you wanted to.
we could.
Like, you could put this on your wall. The extension.
I know.
Like, look at it. It just plugs in.
Alex, what do you think?
What do you think, Alex?
What is that? Is that the controller?
Yeah. This is what I was talking about with the brake. The pedal. See?
Honestly, I'd probably just leave it, Brian.
That's not going to stop you when you're going... No.
Dude, just leave it. You'll be alright.
I won't even stop you.
You'll be alright. We'll be alright. Who needs brakes where we're going?
I mean...
Now the question is that one-wheel drive? No, it's not. It goes through the whole hub.
Does it?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Can you try to
Just the one
can you
wheel?
try to spin that wheel individually? Hold on. Let me lift up on it. Yeah, free spins. Damn. All right, so that's going to be our first hurdle. Is turning it into a two-wheel drive system. There's also a random spring hanging over here. I don't know what that is. Oh man, this is so cool, Brian. Well, I think it's time we get to the drawing board
Yeah.
and
Find
start to
us a
figure this
motor.
out. Yeah, let's figure this out. We're gonna go engine. We're not gonna try to fuck with the. Sorry, we're not gonna try to mess with the battery. Nah.
No. It's going to cost just as much to put a gas motor on here.
It's for a go-kart.
Axle?
Yeah, it's a go-kart axle.
We could have the wheels stick out of the plastic. That would be pretty nice.
It would. We could put a big tire on it. Put some slicks on it, maybe. Man, this is so cool. All right, let's get started on this. Let's start to figure some stuff out. So we just determined that there's a cable inside of here. So we're gonna take this off and see if maybe we could use the stock mechanism to control gas engine. Where you going, little man? Get to go potty? Oh, that's it. Dude, that's it. Oh, that's it. That's so good. That's so good. I love it. Okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Here we're gonna start taking this thing apart and start getting ready for the motor. So it turns out locally there was a shopping cart go-kart for sale, and just couldn't pass it up. So Brian and I, we just left work. We're gonna go grab it real quick. Guy said $140, and I think the axle needs to be welded.
The motor mounts.
Or the motor mounts need to be welded because they're broken. So realistically, if we have to take it apart to use the axle and tire setup, probably the best bet, because right now, if we were to look on eBay, it's $140 for just the axle setup without tires, and this is going to have an extra set of tires.
Continue
pretty
on
much,
West 25th Street for 3/4 of a mile.
Extra set of everything. So I think this is going to be a good look, and let's go check it out. Morning, everybody. So we're out here in the garage, Brian and I. We're looking at some of the work that I did the other day, and we're going to try to figure out how to get this axle mounted on. We got to take pretty much this whole thing apart and really figure out what the best way to mount the carrier bearings are on it, and then slowly go from there. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this, I guess it would be a U off, I don't even know, the frame for the seat off with that carries the axle, and then we're going to go from there. Woo!
Alright, so we took the wheels off. We noticed that the axle is welded to this U bracket. So we're going to hacksaw this, just take the axle completely off. We're going to leave this U frame in so we can use it as one of the mounting points for the carrier bearings. There's 2 bolts that hold this, so we're going to use this U bracket for one of the bolts and then make a little mount for the other bolt and then run the axle through.
Yeah, that'll work perfectly. And because we're still going to need the U to hold the seat in place, because when you sit on that, this thing will literally collapse if that isn't there. So we have to have something to support the seat.
It might be okay with my weight, but...
Wow! Wow! Is Daddy fat, Alex? So we just put some gas in this. We might have spilled it everywhere. We're gonna try to start this. We hope that it's gonna work. We tried pulling it twice so far and it didn't work, and Brian just moved this over and he, I guess, bypassed the oil level sensor.
Yeah, if the oil level's low, it won't send signal to the stator.
Yeah,
or
so
ground to the stator.
We've been trying to start it, and I think that we're gonna give it a shot now, so I think this will work. We don't know.
We got the gas tank zip tied to the exhaust here real quick.
So I gotta attach this. Alright, this is gonna take me. Speed up, fast forward.
Oh yeah, the pull assembly broke, so we have to, instead of buying a pull assembly, we want to make sure it starts first, obviously, and before we make this mounted onto the cart, we want to make sure it starts first. Otherwise, we're just wasting a bunch of time.
Yep.
We do have another motor that we can use, so if this doesn't work, we can use a shifter cart motor out of like a moped.
Yes,
dirt
sir.
bike.
Yes, sir. Alright. Got power switch on, fuel on, choke is on. Ready? Steady.
Did you turn the switch on?
Switch. I'm gonna put it over there. I'll put my foot here. Ready? dude. Yeah!
Be out here!
Oh God! All right.
works.
It works. So I think we're good on that. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, that was easy. You never know with these online purchases, you know.
You never know.
The kids we bought it from had their shirts off. That's a Florida way right there.
The Florida way. And this is where we're currently at with the axle. We still haven't figured out how we want to mount it, but it's good to know now that we have a running engine. So maybe we move to start that first. I don't know.
Guess we'll get a pull assembly.
Yeah.
Make it right.
All right. Well, to the next steps. So basically, we're at the point now where we're test fitting the seat over the frame and over the axle, and it's kind of awesome. I'll let. Ooh, we out here!
Look at that stance. Look at that stance.
And the engine fits perfectly underneath. Bam. So that's how we're gonna do it, guys. It's just rough, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get 2 pillow blocks. This is what we've chosen to go on the sides of that. They'll mount to the frame on the top. Put the axle where the engine is. We'll notch the fiberglass.
Literally put that
Yeah.
there. Wow. Oh, it's crooked there. There we go.
Nice and short.
Wow.
Boom. I mean, this thing could be done by next week.
We'll put the brake on this side. We got
Yep.
plenty of room. We could even put it on the outside if we wanted to. Cut this off.
Yep. Put our mount there.
Maybe. Oh, it's ready.
Man, this is it. So, I already paid for the pillow blocks. They have them at Northern Tool up in Ocala, so I'm taking a ride up that way with the family today, and I'm gonna grab it on my way. And right now, I think we're probably gonna cut some metal and make the mounts for the engine to get the engine mounted in its final destination. So
The other thing that's nice is the exhaust is right here. We're gonna stick it out this existing hole.
yeah,
That's gonna be nice.
we might need some pipe for that, but
Yeah. Whatever.
cool. It's exciting. All right, so I don't ever think I filmed a proper outro for that video. I hope you guys liked it. It was really awesome getting to work with Brian on this project so far, and I hope you like him being an addition to the channel. We've done a lot with this. I can give a little sneak preview for the next video. Yeah, so everything is mounted, and actually we drove this, so it's definitely super sketchy, but it's gonna be fucking awesome. So thanks for watching, really appreciate it. I'm gonna hit you with that like, comment, subscribe, because man, we want to grow the channel. So I might have bought another motorcycle. So thanks again for watching, take care, have a good one.